I was asked what my favourite vegetable was to grow, and I think in my garden, one of the most hardy and best vegetables to grow in my garden are the leeks and the chards and kale, especially through the winter. They're the most reliable. Oh, and the lamb's lettuce, that just grows by itself. Yeah, that's my favourite vegetables. And of course, seasonally, the chives. They're all pretty much no-care plants, although this bed has been totally demolished by the slugs. So when I got chance to transplant all those little ones that we'd bought in, because all those that I grew at home just died, so I bought in something from the garden centre, and this is what I did with them. It might be pushing it with the leeks, but most of my leeks seedlings, and that they failed. So out of desperation today, to make sure I got stuff in the winter, I went to the garden centre and got some trays of leeks, and fortunately in one tray there's around 40 of them. So I'm planting them out. I know it's pushing my luck, but I don't care. They're going in. And in between them are my homegrown broccoli seedlings, and let's hope they survive the slugs and the winter. And I'll dot them in between the leeks, because I'm cramming in whatever I can where I can. I've already crammed in some cauliflower in between the onions there, and a whole lot more. Lots more to do to beat the weather and the pests. And here they are a month later. Much better even than the ones in the beds. And that's because of the nasty slugs and all the water and the cold in there. You'd have thought they'd be better in the beds, separate and further away from each other, but those are looking great. And there, those are the ones I did at night, sitting inside. The seeds that self-seeded themselves from the swede that I grew in the other bed for seed, those I just harvest for salad leaves. And this bed has been demolished by the slugs again. So I'm going to be filling gaps with those leeks. Good old leeks. There's a reason it's the national plant of Wales, other than daffodils. Daffodils and leeks, very typically Welsh, and I think that's because they do so well in our climate. And that is my favourite vegetable to grow in my garden, other than the chard and the kales.